Hello and welcome to Celebrity Scoop, your trusted source for all things famous and fabulous. We are your go-to for the latest updates on your favourite celebrities, from Hollywood stars to international icons. In today's episode, we are turning our spotlight towards a royal figure who has made headlines around the world. As we step into this grand narrative, we will be exploring a recent development involving Prince Harry and his ongoing battle over security arrangements in the UK. Prince Harry, in May 2025, has just released a powerful statement. In this illuminating exposition, he expresses his gratitude to his legal team and the Court of Appeal judges who have been instrumental in addressing the grave failures he perceives within the UK's royal household and government bodies. His sole objective, he clarifies, has been to secure an equivalent level of protection for his family and himself whenever they visit the UK, a necessity underscored by the well-documented threats they continually face. In his statement, Harry unearths the fact that the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, commonly referred to as RAVEC, has consistently fallen short in adhering to proper procedures. He underscores that significant decisions concerning his security have been made without equitable representation, a situation he finds alarming. This, he points out, is especially concerning given the serious risks they face, including threats from extremist groups. Disturbingly, a comprehensive risk assessment has not been conducted since 2019. Harry makes it abundantly clear that his pleas are not a bid for special treatment, but are about ensuring safety and fairness. He underscores that the royal household had the opportunity to reassess its stance at any point, but chose not to. In wrapping up his statement, Harry emphasises that his struggle has always been about safeguarding his family and holding institutions accountable. He reiterates that life is precious and safety should never be a bargaining chip. Harry's statement highlights his concerns and his fight for a fair and safe treatment. A key point in Harry's statement concerns the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, known as RAVEC. Now, RAVEC, as you may know, is a body entrusted with the critical task of ensuring the safety of public figures. But according to the Duke of Sussex, it appears that this body has dropped the ball rather significantly. Harry's statement sheds light on RAVEC's alleged failures, with the most glaring one being a lack of adherence to proper procedures. It seems that when it came to making decisions about Harry and his family's security, RAVEC was playing a game of chance rather than following a well-laid plan. The Duke mentions that these decisions were made without fair representation, which is cause for concern. But that's not all. Harry also points out that RAVEC has not conducted a legitimate risk assessment since 2019. Yes, you heard right. It's been over half a decade since a proper evaluation of the threats posed to Harry and his family has been carried out. Considering the high-profile nature of Harry's status and the well-documented threats they face, this lack of assessment is, quite frankly, shocking. Harry's critique of RAVEC doesn't stop there. The organisation, he says, has repeatedly refused to review its stance on his family's security. Despite the threats and risks, it appears that RAVEC has remained stubbornly unresponsive. This, Harry underscores, is not just about him or his family, but about the safety and fairness of all public figures who rely on RAVEC for their protection. In essence, Harry's statement paints a picture of a security body that has failed to do its job properly. The lack of proper procedures, the absence of recent risk assessments, and the refusal to review its stance, all of these alleged failures by RAVEC have caused significant concern for Harry and his family's safety. Harry stresses that his requests are not about special treatment, but about ensuring safety and fairness. That's the crux of the matter here. The Duke of Sussex is not asking for privileges extended beyond the norm. He is asking for the same standard of protection that should be accorded to any individual facing similar threats. It's about levelling the playing field, making sure that he, his wife and their children are safe when they set foot on UK soil. In his statement, Harry makes it clear that his fight is not just for him and his family. It's a broader fight for fairness and safety. He mentions how the royal household had the opportunity to review its stance on numerous occasions, yet each time they opted to stick to their guns, refusing to budge. A refusal that paints a picture of institutional rigidity, a system unwilling to adapt even when faced with a clear and present danger. The Duke's words echo through the corridors of power, challenging the status quo. It's a call for change, a call to action. He's not just standing up for his own rights. He's standing up for the rights of all those who may find themselves in similar circumstances. The fight for fairness and safety isn't just about one family. It's about setting a precedent, establishing a standard that ensures everyone's right to safety is respected, regardless of who they are or where they come from. It's about ensuring that no stone is left unturned when it comes to protecting individuals from threats. Harry's fight is a call to arms, a call for institutions to be held accountable for their actions or lack thereof. It's about challenging those in power to do better, to be better. It's a fight that goes beyond the walls of the palace, a fight that resonates with every individual who has ever felt the need for protection. Harry's fight is about protecting his family and holding institutions accountable. It's about challenging the system, seeking change, and ensuring a safer future for everyone. It's a fight that will continue until fairness and safety are no longer at the mercy of those in power. In conclusion, Harry underscores that his fight has always been about protecting his family and holding institutions accountable. The Duke of Sussex's unwavering commitment to the safety and well-being of his family has taken centre stage in this ongoing saga. He's been candid, holding nothing back in his quest to ensure that his family receives the same standard of protection as any other when they visit the UK. His powerful statement this May has drawn focus to what he describes as serious failures by the UK's royal household and government bodies, particularly the Executive Committee for the Protection of Royalty and Public Figures, known as RAVEC. He alleges that this body has consistently failed to follow proper procedures, making crucial decisions about his security without fair representation. Perhaps most disconcerting is his assertion that despite the well-documented threats his family faces, a proper risk assessment has not been conducted since 2019. This, he emphasises, is not about special treatment, but about ensuring safety and fairness. The Duke of Sussex has been clear: life is precious, and safety should never be compromised. As we navigate through this complex narrative, it's important to remember the Duke's words. His fight is not about special treatment, but about the protection of his family and holding institutions accountable. The Duke has shown us that accountability is not just a word, but a commitment to truth, transparency, and justice. Now, this begs the question: where do you stand? What are your thoughts on Harry's latest move? We value your insights and encourage you to join this conversation. As you share your thoughts in the comments section, remember to do so with respect and consideration for all. And of course, if you're as intrigued by this unfolding story as we are, stay tuned. We'll keep you updated as this story develops. So go ahead, engage with us, share your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. That's all for today's Celebrity Scoop. We hope that you found our deep dive into Prince Harry's security struggles insightful and engaging. As this story continues to unfold, we'll be right here, bringing you the latest developments. So, stay tuned. We appreciate you for spending your valuable time with us. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more celebrity news. Until next time, keep watching the stars.